How many times have you bought something, not because you needed it, but simply because it felt right at that moment? Maybe it was a coffee on your way to work, a gadget you didn't really need, or a subscription you forgot you even signed up for. It seems harmless, right? But what if I told you that this single habit, yes, just one habit, is quietly ruining your financial life without you even realizing it? By the end of this video, you'll understand why your money never seems to stick and exactly how to fix it. So what is this habit? It's called impulse spending. Impulse spending is when you buy something on a whim without planning or thinking about the long-term consequences. At first, it seems small, a $5 coffee here, a $20 subscription there. But over weeks, months, and years, these small purchases add up in ways most people don't notice. In fact, according to a 2025 study, the average American spends over $2,400 a year on impulse purchases. That's enough money to pay off a credit card, save an emergency fund, or invest in the stock market. And the worst part? Most people don't even realize they're doing it. They just feel frustrated, asking themselves, where did all my money go? But why do we do this? Why can't we just stop buying things we don't need? The answer lies in psychology. Every time you make a purchase, your brain gets a small hit of dopamine, a tiny rush of happiness. That notification of a successful payment, the thrill of clicking Add to Cart, or seeing a package arrive at your door, all of it triggers a reward in your brain. Over time, your mind starts to associate spending money with happiness, even if that happiness lasts only a few minutes. And the tricky part? Companies know this. Online stores, apps, and loyalty programs are all designed to make spending irresistible. You think it's your choice, but really it's your brain being tricked. Now let's talk about the real-life consequences. Imagine this. You earn $60,000 a year, and you spend $200 a month on small, impulsive purchases. That's $2,400 a year, or $24,000 over 10 years. Gone. But it's not just the money, it's the stress, the guilt, and the constant feeling of never having enough. Many Americans live paycheck to paycheck, not because they earn too little, but because this one habit quietly eats away at their savings. And the cycle continues. They overspend, feel guilty, then spend again to feel better, repeating the loop over and over. The habit worsens because of something called present bias. Present bias means we value immediate pleasure over long-term gain. We choose a $5 coffee today over $50 in savings tomorrow. We buy a new pair of shoes now instead of building an emergency fund that could protect us next month. And our brain rationalizes it. I earned it. It's just $20. Everyone else is doing it. This rationalization makes the habit almost invisible until the consequences hit hard. Breaking this habit isn't impossible. In fact, with small, consistent steps, anyone can do it. The first step is to track every purchase. Write down every single thing you spend for a month. Seeing the numbers makes the habit real. Second, pause before buying. Use the 24-hour rule. Wait one day before making any non-essential purchase. Often your brain loses interest and the item isn't worth it anymore. Third, automate your savings. Treat your savings like a bill. Set up automatic transfers so you pay yourself first before spending. Fourth, remove triggers. Unsubscribe from promotional emails, delete shopping apps, and remove saved cards from websites to reduce temptation. And finally, replace the pleasure of spending with low-cost alternatives. Go for a walk, meditate, or spend time with friends. Find happiness outside of spending. Here's why this matters. Breaking this one habit can completely change your life. You no longer have to live paycheck to paycheck. You can avoid surprise overdraft fees and financial stress. The money you save by breaking this habit can be invested, added to an emergency fund, or used for experiences you've been postponing. Every dollar you save is a step toward financial freedom. So today, ask yourself, which impulse purchase can I skip today? Which habit is silently ruining my financial life? Start small. Start now, because every dollar you save is not just money in your account. It's freedom, security, and peace of mind. Remember, it's not about how much you earn. It's about your habits. Change your money habit. Change your life.